Time Trap is a moderately budgeted science fiction film from 2017 that seeks to answer the question, what would happen if a genetically altered, maybe cybernetic future human fought some cavemen? It's mostly a draw, in case you are wondering. Time Trap is about an isolated cave in the USA reputed to contain the Fountain of Youth. No one who's gone inside has ever emerged. So naturally, a university lecturer decides to go investigating and doesn't emerge either. Then some of his students and a couple of kids they dragged along go after him, and you get the rest. So what's going on? The fountain at the center of the cave system emanates a series of time distortion field things. Time moves exponentially slower inside than outside. Sort of like a TARDIS, but for time. Wait a minute. Sorry for all the spoilers, but it's almost impossible to talk about this film without explaining much of the plot. Anyway, in the cave we've got our heroes, some hippies, a cowboy, a family of cavemen, and more. This is an underwatched and mostly undiscovered gem of a science fiction film that juggles a number of big concepts deftly and with as much aplomb that a small budget can muster. The time travel rules are unusually consistent and well thought out. Someone clearly gave the script a lot of thought. Hell, even the token irritating kid character is tolerable. Eventually. There are minor issues, but nothing too bad. The dialogue could have done with some polish. There's the odd lightly dodgy performance, and the cavemen aren't proto-Native Americans, but the classic Neanderthal types who never made it to North America. But honestly, the film's biggest issue is that it stops way too soon. If this was the pilot for a science fiction show, it would be phenomenal, one of the best pilots ever made. But as it is, it ends on a hell of a cliffhanger, leaving you eagerly waiting a sequel we'll probably never get. But still, well worth checking out. I'm Suede, I voiced this, Hagan just wrote it, and honestly, this sounds like the best Terry Gilliam film he never made.